Right, I'm gonna have a hearing in person with Ms. Donnell. She apparently has a lot to say when she's over there. Let's see if she keeps that same attitude when she
I
comes out.
don't have a transportation to get to that
Ms. Donnell,
hearing.
Ms. Donnell, you
Well,
should
I can
stop
help
talking.
you with that as well, Ms. Donnell.
Today's case is anything but ordinary. We've got Mariah Donnell in court once again, facing a mountain of unpaid tickets, probation issues, and mounting financial troubles. What starts as a routine hearing quickly spirals into frustration, heated exchanges, and even threats of jail time. But here's the twist. Mariah isn't just battling her tickets, she's battling the entire system, and her emotions are spilling over in real time. Will the judge show leniency, or will her defiance land her in even deeper trouble? Stay tuned, because this hearing gets raw, fast, and explosive.
Court will call the matters of Mariah Donnell, case number 22W004171, 20S00501, 21W001738B and C, and 22W. I guess those are all the tickets.
Paul, yeah, Paul Barnett. I'm sorry, Rachel. Paul Barnett on behalf of the township.
Assistant Public Defender Don Libo for Ms. Donnell in the 4171 matter. Ms. Donnell, could you state your name, ma'am?
Mariah Donnell.
Thank you. All right, we're here for payment.
Yes, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Yes, Your Honor. With regard to the payments, Ms. Donnell tells me she has not been able to make payments. She's currently experiencing financial difficulties. She is doing her best to make payments as she's able to. However, at this time, she tells me that she is not able to commit to a consistent payment plan and would like those matters adjourned.
She hasn't made any payments.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Yeah, I didn't say I made any payments either. I didn't say that.
Ma'am, please come on the screen.
Okay, there you go.
So is she working?
Ms. Donnell, are you working at the moment?
I just got a new job, but I haven't started it yet. What I wanted to do, what I asked to do, was to plead this out. Like I don't want to.
Ms. Donnell, we're not talking about that case at the moment. We're talking about the other matters.
Here's where it gets technical. The judge is breaking down Mariah's long list of violations. No proof of insurance, expired plates, and even driving on a suspended license. These aren't new charges. They're old fines she's already pled guilty to but never paid off. That's key, because once you plead guilty, the fines don't disappear, and failure to pay them can snowball into probation violations or even jail time. The judge isn't interested in excuses here. He's frustrated because this has been dragging on since 2021. But the big question is, can Mariah's new job actually help her catch up, or is she already too deep in the hole?
This is the driving issue, right? This is the issue with the driving, right?
Ms. Donnell, these are the unpaid tickets.
I'm sorry, what unpaid tickets?
Ms. Donnell, every time you come here, I explain this to you, and I'm sort of tired.
Explain what I asked to do. I don't know who I spoke to now. I want to plead it out. I want to just pay on it. I don't want to go on a court.
Ms. Donnell, you need to take your voice down, or you're going to be found in contempt. Do you understand?
Okay.
Now, secondly, you're here because in 2021, you have a no proof of insurance ticket that you're here because in 2021, you have an expired plate ticket that you're still here on. Those are all tickets that have already been resolved that you owe money on. In 2022, you pled that ticket. Let me see here. No, that one, she's still here on a pretrial on that ticket. So she's got the 2022 driving while license suspended. That's the only one that appears is still at the pretrial stage. The 20S00501, you owe $2,125 on because you resolved this matter way back before Judge You pled before me, but it started before Judge Pope. You pled to this ticket.
Notice Mariah's reaction here. She's overwhelmed and defensive, trying to explain how life has spiraled since COVID. And honestly, you can feel the weight of her frustration. But here's the problem. In court, emotion doesn't erase responsibility. When she says, "If I had the funds, I would have paid," it's a very real struggle that many defendants face. But legally, that doesn't cancel out the debt. Judges hear this every day, and while they may sympathize, they're tasked with enforcing the law. What do you think? Should courts give more leeway to people drowning in fines, or is it fair to keep the pressure on?
On December 7th, you have $2,500 in restitution and $375 in fines and costs. That is a plea that you took. You pled guilty on December 7th of 2021. So you've made no money, no monetary payments towards any of these tickets. I'm not going to keep explaining them. You come back every time, ask these same questions. I can't hear you anyway.
Yeah, I'm just spread really thin right now. So, and then if you're saying I owe over like 2,000, then I'm definitely gonna need some time. Like I understand now that okay, I did plead to them. Okay, I can pay that, but I'm gonna need some time to pay it because I'm already on probation.
Ma'am, please stop. So back on these issues. If your client is working and has the ability to pay, then at some point I'm going to have an ability to pay hearing to find out if she's just not making payments on tickets that she can pay, and hold her in contempt of court and give her some jail time until she begins to pay. Because we've been coming back and forth on these for years, and now she's claiming she didn't know about it. And I'm kind of tired of this.
Now this is where the tone shifts. The judge mentions inability to pay hearing, which is designed to see if Mariah truly cannot pay or if she's simply avoiding responsibility. But here's the catch. If the court decides she could pay but didn't, jail becomes a real possibility. Notice how quickly the word contempt enters the conversation. In legal terms, contempt is essentially disrespecting the court or failing to follow its orders. It's serious. And when Mariah snaps back, almost inviting jail time just to clear the tickets, she's playing a dangerous game. Judges rarely see that as cooperation. It usually just makes things worse.
No, I wasn't claiming I didn't know about it. I wanted more detail about it. I know I have a bunch of tickets. I have so many tickets now because of myself that I'm in a hole now and I'm trying to dig myself out. So it's not that if I had the funds to pay for them for years, I would have been paid them off. Life happened. It's been tough. COVID happened. It's been hard. It's a lot of things going on. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I just need some time. I'm dealing with a lot. I am dealing with a lot. But if you feel like giving me, if I can honestly, if you want to give me some jail time and we can clear all them tickets out, we can come to an agreement with that because it's a lot. It's overstimulating. It's really a lot. I'm not blaming it on anybody else. I know it's my responsibility, but I just need a little help. That's it. Life hasn't been perfect since 2021, sadly. So things have happened.
For the record, I never said I was going to give you jail time and clear anything out. I said give you jail time and then maybe you'll figure out how to pay them. That's what I said.
Oh, no, yeah. That's why I was saying if I could get jail time and it cleared up, then I would understand.
I already said
but
no.
I see that's what
you
weren't saying.
No.
Yeah, I understand you weren't saying that. You were just threatening me with jail time to see if it would help me out, but that's going to make it worse. That's going to make the situation worse because then I'm going to owe for that jail visit, right?
Ms. Donnell, if you could stop talking for a moment, I'm sure I can help clear up these questions you have regarding the tickets if you give me a call.
Please help. Someone help. Threatening someone with jail time. I'm already not doing well.
What do you plan to clear up, Mr. Lebo?
I hope that I can help her come to a better understanding regarding her need to make payments, the nature of inability to pay hearing, and whether she does need to indicate that she has financial hardship.
I've already indicated. Okay. All right.
So we're clear, Mr. Lebo? Financial hardships are granted if people are unable to work on a permanent basis. I don't see that being the case here, so we can start from there.
Certainly, Your Honor.
At this moment, the case hits a boiling point. The judge schedules an in-person hearing, clearly frustrated with Mariah's constant back and forth. But when she pushes back, saying she can't attend the date, it's the last straw. You can hear the judge's patience snap as he immediately holds her in contempt, 15 days in jail, just like that. This is where courtroom drama gets real. One wrong word, one push too far, and suddenly freedom is gone. What do you think? Was the judge too harsh here, or was Mariah's attitude digging her own grave?
If I can't drive to a job, or if a job is not on the bus line, how do you expect me to get to a job when I have a suspended license?
All right, I'm gonna have a hearing in person with Ms. Donnell. She apparently has a lot to say when she's over there. Let's see if she keeps that same attitude when she comes
I
in.
don't have a transportation to get to that
Ms. Donnell,
hearing.
Ms. Donnell, you
Well,
should
I
stop
can help
talking.
you with that as well, Ms. Donnell.
Okay, so you can help me with that, but y'all can't help me with anything
Ms.
else?
Donnell, you should stop talking right now,
Send
please.
the police out and take you to jail, and then you can get
Oh,
your.
you'll send the police. Okay, good luck with that.
All right. One more word from you, Mr. Donnell, and you're gonna be held in contempt. Just so you understand what a contempt proceeding is, you do the jail time and then you come back and you still deal with these. October 1st, 2024 at 11 a.m. in person on all these matters. I'll see you then.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I won't be able to make it on that date.
You don't, then Trump will issue.
Is it possible to arrange it for a date where I can actually make it?
That is the date, ma'am. You either be here or a bench warrant will issue.
Right, because I don't care about shit.
All right, contempt of court. She's getting 15 days for that one. Mission the bench warrant in case number 22W004171. That is the contempt proceeding for which she was found in contempt. Bond will be denied on that.
Is that October 12th date still?
It was October the 1st, and I'm leaving it in the other cases just in case they don't find her and see if she shows.
Okay.
I will give her a call and advise her to turn herself in, Your Honor.
She's already made it clear. Good luck with that, is what she said.
So let's recap. Mariah came in hoping to buy more time on thousands of dollars in unpaid tickets. Instead, her arguments and defiance led the judge to hit her with contempt of court and 15 days behind bars. This case highlights a brutal reality. When fines pile up, frustration collides with the legal system, and sometimes the results are explosive. Whether you sympathize with Mariah's struggles or think the judge was simply enforcing the rules, this case is a reminder: courtroom patience has limits. If you found this breakdown eye-opening, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom drama breakdowns.